So the next thing I want to show is one of our new features that was turned on just last night on October 7th. And that is that you can pin an activity to the top of your activity feed. So if you are going to be using the same activity over and over again, like possibly a Lexia check-in each week, where you want the students to tell you how they're doing in Lexia and Dreambox, like how many minutes each, I have added an activity that that was shared with me by email from Erin Moody. So I'm going to go to my library and find that activity. And it's not coming up right here, so I'm going to do a search. I know that Lexia is in the title, and this is the activity I want to look at. So the students are going to get this graph or this chart that they're supposed to look at each day. They're supposed to drag over a check mark each day whether they did their appropriate number of minutes. I'm going to assign that to my training class. This time I want to leave it on all students in the class because I do want this activity to be assigned to each student, even if they join my class at a later time. I do want to put that in a particular folder. So I don't have a folder for Lexia and Dreambox. I could add one. Since we pay for Seesaw for Schools, I think we have unlimited number of folders that could happen in each class. So now it's in my folder. I'm going to click on, whoops, I don't want to create another one, mistake there. So I'm ready to check, turn it in, and assign to the class. Now I want this to stay at the top of my feed. So on Activities, I'm going to click on this dot, and I'm going to pin it to the top. Now this activity is pinned, and it will stay at the top of my feed each day. The students can add a response, and then if I want to, I can come back to it and reassign it very easily to the class again next week. Hopefully that's helpful. That's how you pin an activity to the top of your feed.